What's going on, everybody? This is our Halloween edition of Pew Brothers. We're gonna do some pumpkin carving. Now, I got my wife Lil out here and we're going to carve some of these pumpkins up. Let me tell you how we're gonna do it. So we have 4 different firearms we're gonna use. We're gonna use the TX22. We're gonna use a Mossberg shotgun. Kind of went retro with like the wood grain stock, you know, kind of fall-y stuff. We're gonna use, I got a brand new AR. I got a, no, you'll see it in a second. We'll talk about that later. And we're going to use Lil's Kel-tec Sub 2000. So stick with us. We're going to try to carve these pumpkins up. What's going on, everybody? Andrew from Pew Brothers. Happy Halloween. So today's video is going to be a little bit outside my realm, but I think we can make it through it. My wife came to me about 2 days ago and she's like, hey, I'd like to carve a pumpkin for Halloween. And she thought we were going to use one of these. Nah, boring. Boring, real boring. So instead, I've lined it up with our friend Jamie. We're going to head out to the range and we're going to see what we can do out there. She has no idea what we're doing and she's actually still in bed. So I guess when I go wake her up, she's going to be a little inquisitive as to why we're getting up at the crack of dawn to carve pumpkins. Early bird gets the worm. One more check before going to the range. What should I grab to carve a pumpkin? 50 BMG? Maybe a little overkill. Or not? 50 AE. 40. 4. Let's see. Make sure we got everything. Believe we're good. Just, you know, waiting on the wife to get ready. She is pretty curious as to why we're, up at 8:15 to go carve pumpkins. Alright, we're finally getting started, I think. She's not in the truck yet, but she's downstairs, so that's making progress.
3 hours later.
And I spent all night editing, so Money Quick sent me over some of these. I have a caffeine intolerance, or anyway, 200 milligrams of caffeine. See what it does. So we get here to buy pumpkins, and they're not exactly. What do you think, Lil?
I'm not sure too.
Well, we'll get them and we'll carve them all. Right, babe? She's asking now why we're getting so many pumpkins. Yeah. What is it, babe? Pull in my wagon, got my pumpkins in my wagon, about to shoot them up. All right, the wife went to go take the cart back. We were able to score some little ones at another nursery, produce stand, whatever. They didn't have any large ones, so we bought those just in case. It is Halloween day, so they're kind of scarce. But we found these big ones, and before she gets back in, we have some of this. All right, guys, let's see what this TX22 does to this pumpkin. I'm gonna try to see if we can put this on the porch. Well, we got the eyes done with the first magazine. Let's see what we can do with the second one. Second magazine, I feel certain we can get the eyes done. Little nose. I don't know if this will do it for the mouth, but we're going to try. Let's get a close-up and see what we got going on. Not bad. All right, this is Leila's attempt at the Kel-tec Sub 2000. Well, the pumpkin kind of fell over, but I say you finish it off. All right, we're gonna run this Mossberg 535. I haven't shot this thing in probably 5 or 6 years. This is a gift from my dad. I decided to break out of the closet for this one here. Keep the tactical stuff out of it. Let's see if we can make a jack-o'-lantern. Didn't do so good on the jack-o'-lantern. I think we could probably do a Cyclops jack-o'-lantern on this. Ooh, check this out. Slug went straight through, cut to the backside. Huh. Pumpkin, anyone? Actually, it's abstract art. It's more than a Cyclops. It's a Cyclops on this side. Ah, see there? We got some utility. Let's talk about the viability of pumpkin ballistics. I'll save that for the experts. Next gun. So I picked up this Saint Victor yesterday from Money Quick, and I'm actually going to let Leo shoot it first. Might be a cardinal sin, but she didn't say anything when I bought it, so we should be okay. All right. The Sub 2000 wasn't a huge hit. 30 rounds of 9mm, the pumpkin didn't stand too much of a chance. But it's a competition. And so far I'm winning. I may or may not have rigged the competition. So here we go. Leila's gonna fire off a couple rounds and try to claim the victory with the Saint. I'd say you just go ahead and finish the pumpkin off. So Leila said she was trying to make the face on the pumpkin, and she might have tried to make the face on it, but I think that well, maybe face is in past tense, but yeah, we'll just try again.
Am I hitting the pumpkin at all?
All right, guys, had a lot of fun here today with this TX22. In all seriousness, it's really not viable to try to carve with anything else, at least for the size pumpkins we got. That 9mm tore straight through them. I think I got maybe one more I can try with the Sub 2000. But I'm gonna finish up my pumpkin here, and let's try some speed carving. All right, final product. Let's see what we got. Pumpkin, anyone? I mean, just round out these holes. Pumpkin slushy. Not a pumpkin. Ugh, not a pumpkin fan. Guys, carving pumpkins like this is a great way to bond with the family. Great arts and crafts activity, but it also saves time. Now, we've already carved the front of the pumpkin, and now instead of having to like cut a hole in the back or dig out the insides, 2 steps in one right here. We can put our candle in or a light in from the back, and there's nothing left on the inside. You don't have to thank me, really. I mean, I know it's brilliant. No, really, I appreciate it. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate you taking time to be with me and my buddy, Mr. Pew the jack-o'-lantern. Anyway, me and Mr. Pew here had a great time today. In all seriousness, I mean, I guess you could put one of these jack-o'-lanterns up, but everybody that has these pumpkins left over after Halloween, or your wife makes you buy 15 and paint them white with Happy Fall, y'all, and all those other southern idioms. Fun way to get rid of them. Maybe with smaller ones you could skeet throw. Got any birdshot, Jamie? Until next time, guys, I'm Andrew with Pew Brothers. Plink responsibly.